Part 5: The New Social Contract. A step by step guide to implementing national basic income in South Africa. Context: why basic income now? In the old economy, human labor was the engine of growth. You worked, you got paid, consumed, paid taxes, and the system continued recycled. But in the age of automation and AI, we are entering a post job society. Machines, software, and algorithms now perform many human tasks. There will never be enough traditional jobs for all. The 8 to 5 model is outdated, restrictive, and unequal. Poverty is not due to laziness, but it is due to lack of access to equal share of opportunities. Basic income, BI, is not a handout. It is an investment in human dignity, creativity, and freedom to dream. What is national basic income? Basic income is a monthly, unconditional cash payment given to all citizens. It is not based on employment, disability, or poverty status. It is permanent, predictable, and universal. Its purpose is to provide a foundation for people to live, learn, heal, and create. Example: every South African citizen above 18 receives 3,500 Rand per month directly into their digital wallet with no paperwork or conditions. Step by step implementation plan. Step 1: define the national mandate, policy, and legal framework. Action: pass a Basic Income Act in Parliament. Enshrine the right to a dignified life in the Constitution. Declare basic income a non negotiable human right, like water or education. Tasks: national referendum to confirm public support. Establish a National Basic Income Commission, NBIC, to oversee design, ethics, distribution, and innovation. Step 2: develop a digital payment ecosystem. Action: build a national digital wallet system, NDWS, tied to SAID numbers and biometrics. Use existing tools like Postbank, SASSA infrastructure, and mobile money platforms. Tasks: every citizen gets a secure, mobile accessible wallet. People can cash out, spend digitally, or invest their income. Partnerships with banks, spaza shops, and telecoms for cash access and payment acceptance. Step 3: start with a targeted pilot. Action: launch basic income in 3 provinces or districts with high unemployment and poverty. Tasks: pay R 3,500 per month to 1 million citizens. Monitor spending, impact on health, education, crime, and entrepreneurship. Document lessons and public reactions. Step 4: scale in phases. Action: gradually increase coverage over 24 months. Year 1: all unemployed adults. Year 2: all working age adults. Year 3: all citizens 18 plus. Tasks: synchronize with Home Affairs to verify identities. Use blockchain to prevent fraud. Open public dashboards showing how basic income is working. Step 5: redesign tax and revenue system to fund it. Funding sources. 1: wealth tax on the ultra rich. Example: assets over R 50 million. 2: automation tax. Companies that replace workers with machines pay extra levies. 3: sovereign tech fund. State owns shares in AI, mining, and green energy companies. 4: state digital currency profits. Allow SARB to create crypto backed revenue. 5: green bonds and carbon credit exports. Monetize environmental projects. 6: end bloated bureaucracy and cut redundant welfare grants. Tasks: replace 20 plus fragmented grants, child, disability, old age, with one unified basic income. Streamline government payrolls. Introduce progressive consumption taxes on luxury goods, not essentials. Step 6: educate the nation on post job life. Action: launch a national campaign. You are not your job. You are your purpose. Teach citizens that basic income gives time to study or start a business, space to volunteer, parent, or care for elders, freedom to heal from trauma or depression, capacity to explore one's talent and soul. Step 7. Build an entrepreneurship ecosystem around action. Create community enterprise incubators in every township and village. Offer business mentorship, seed capital matched by basic income, market access and legal help. Tasks connect BI recipients with AI tools to build digital shops, art, music, film, local food systems, renewable energy microgrids. Step 8. Monitor, evaluate, improve. Action. The NBIC reports quarterly to Parliament and the public. Key focus hunger rates, mental health improvements, reduction in crime, startup growth, school attendance, community volunteerism. Clarity. What basic income is not. It is not socialism or communism. It is freedom. It does not make people lazy. Studies show it increases creativity, health, and ambition. It is not welfare. It is dividends from the wealth of the nation. Inclusion of the informal economy. Offline digital wallets for all. One of the greatest challenges in implementing a national basic income in Africa is ensuring financial access for the millions of people who operate outside the formal banking system. In rural villages, informal settlements, and even busy urban streets, countless people trade daily without bank accounts, smartphones, or formal IDs, but they are the backbone of local economies. To create a truly inclusive and just basic income model, the new equation proposes the use of offline capable digital wallets. These wallets can be linked to biometric identity systems or USSD mobile codes, enabling access through even the simplest feature phones. No internet connection required. Funds can be stored securely and used to make payments or receive transfers via Bluetooth, QR codes, or local community kiosks that act as access points. For informal traders, this system creates a way to receive and make payments without being forced into a formal bank. Traders at shops, taxi ranks, or roadside markets can transact directly with customers using offline peer to peer wallet functions, helping to formalize the value of their work without losing the flexibility of their trade. The new equation believes financial inclusion is a right, not a privilege. By designing for those on the margins, informal workers, rural dwellers, and the digitally disconnected, this new social contract ensures that no one is left behind. The goal is not only to distribute income, but to activate participation in a new economy that recognizes everyone's contribution to the nation's well being. Real transformation. What basic income enables. A poet can finally write. A mother can raise her child in peace. A youth can build an app instead of begging for jobs. A Sangoma can heal without charging R1000 to survive. A villager can regenerate the soil instead of migrating to cities. Jobs are a colonial invention to measure obedience. Basic income is a sovereign investment to unlock genius.